The moment of anticipation at Angela Merkel's party headquarters in Berlin, the countdown to the exit polls. And then that little disappointment. A clear win for the Chancellor seeking a fourth term, but with a gain for the far right here. Ever the pragmatist, Merkel was quick to acknowledge it. No question about it, she said. We'd hoped for a slightly better result. That's totally clear. Voter turnout was high today, 77%. Germans choosing from a list of more than 24 parties in an election deemed significant for the European Union as a whole. Matthias Millstreet didn't vote for Angela Merkel, but still had good words for her.
If you look at all the right-wing parties that are coming up in Europe, that all the changes in the US right now, so I think she's in a good position, but I still think that it's time for a change.
The election coincided with the famous Berlin Marathon, pounding through the German capital's historical center as the vote itself delivered another chapter. The far-right Alternative for Germany party captured some 13% of the vote, guaranteeing its entry into the parliament, the first time for a far-right grouping since the end of the Nazi era. And a major blot on the horizon for Angela Merkel.
The marathon has certainly made it a bit more complicated for some voters to get to the polls here in Berlin. But there's also a certain amount of symbolism in this race. Angela Merkel has never been known as a sprinter. From the start of her political career, she's been in it for the long game. She's a strategist.
She'll need it in the days ahead. Protesters angry over the AfD gains were on the streets in some German cities tonight. And Merkel will still have to form a coalition government, her previous partner, the Social Democratic Party, opting out this time. But her direction, she told supporters, remains clear. First form a government, and then win back the voters who abandoned them for the far right. Margaret Evans, CBC News, Berlin.